The Man United Jack was the other Jack. So Ember Moon comes out the ring with a microphone. Ember Moon coming off a win of Mandy Rose 2 weeks ago. So win over Mandy Rose is the latest achievement that Ember Moon has got to offer, and now she's come out to the ring with a microphone in her hand and has got something to say apparently. Of course, we are heading slowly towards NXT TakeOver England up there. So yeah, there we go. I've been in the WWE long enough without getting noticed, so tonight I'm taking matters into my own hands. I'm ready to declare war, and you will all bear witness to someone's destruction tonight. Okay, so someone's getting straight to the point there. Whose destruction though, and who is she talking about? That is the question. I mean, she has been kind of unnoticed. She's been alright so far, but it's been all about Triple Trouble, Alicia Fox, and Asuka pretty much throughout this universe. I'm looking for a fight. I'm always looking for a fight, but tonight I'm looking for a specific fight with a specific superstar. The superstar has been getting in my way for far too long, so now it's my time to bring the fight to her. Jack, this is London at NXT TakeOver Newcastle, probably, yeah, but this is NXT TakeOver London, so we're not quite there yet. I'm afraid. So why don't we do it, Asuka? Yeah, I'm talking to you, girl. Get your ass out here. Let's see what you're really made of. Let's see if you have what it takes to face me like a woman, or are you going to be known as the little girl who hides behind the authorities' protection. The authorities' protection? Oh wow, Ember Moon is going straight in it, but Ember Moon wants to call out Asuka here tonight. Interesting. Asuka, of course, the women's champion, so Ember Moon, I'm just guessing, once part of Asuka's title, obviously, as this is the main thing that all the women are fighting for in NXT. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to control Asuka now, or if it's going to be all CPU control. Is it me, or did you forget that Luke Harper had held the Intercontinental Championship? How's that, Matt? How's that? How did I forget that? So Asuka, look, I know I'm the last woman you all want to see out here right now, and frankly, I don't give a damn. I've got something to say to that pure excuse for a superstar in the ring, and it's something I've been meaning to say for a long time. Okay. Things are escalating quickly. He said to me it would start at UK time? Robert, that was the initial idea. You should have just checked my Twitter and the graphic and all that. It all said noon UK time. Wait just a damn minute. This is my time, not yours. The WWE Universe is here to listen to me, not some cheap waste of space like you. So why don't you run along like the little girl you are? So first she calling her out, now she's trying to send her away? What? What are you talking about, Ember Moon? What's you talking about, mate? I'm only out here to give you a fair warning. Keep my name out of your mouth because I'm like Bloody Mary. You say my name enough times, I'm gonna show up and you're not gonna like what happens next. I know, Matt. I know that Harper held the IC title. But what are you basing that off? That I forgot that? I'm a bit confused. I'm only out here to give you... Oh, we had that already. They are sometimes really, really slow in that. I'm sorry. But yeah, I know that he held that off of Dolph Ziggler. And that's what he lost it to again. I don't know how they do things where you come from, but around here we don't just strike into a microphone about how great we are. We actually have to step up and prove it. Until you can do that, you've got no business being in WWE Vegas. I think it's almost close, mate. How is it going? And the saying Asuka's got no business in WWE, although she's the NXT Women's Champion. Okay, that is interesting, but well, Ember Moon wants to fight apparently. You need to shut your mouth because you dig yourself any deeper. You're crossing a line that there is no coming back from. So I highly suggest you give considerable thought to your next move. Was that challenging her or what? Why are they talking so slow? Step it up, Asuka. Talk a bit faster, please. there's a pay-per-view coming up, and my schedule is currently free, so maybe we can plan to settle this then. You, me, this ring, for all of the WWE Universe to finally see who's the better superstar. I could use some practice for when I go on to wrestle someone actually worth my time. Oh gosh, as I said, TakeOver London coming up. Ember Moon stepping up the challenge straight away. She wants a shot at the title apparently. Got a lot of stuff to do today, so I don't think I can be here long. No worries, man. No worries. It's all good. Still appreciate you stopping by. So are we going to do this or not? Because whether this happens right now or at the pay-per-view, it doesn't matter to me. You're still going down. Okay. Asuka wants to fight. Ember Moon wants to fight. Both are down with the pay-per-view, so it looks like we've got a title match at the pay-per-view, don't we? It looks like we've got a title match scheduled for NXT TakeOver London to me. Oof, ouch, that hurts. Oh, those words, they cut so deep. You got me there. You got me. You really did. Oh no, what am I going to do now? You said such mean things. I mean, how will I recover? I guess I should just retire then, huh? Just kidding. You're an idiot. Please go away. Oh my god. She's Ember Moon. Savage Ember Moon right there.
A fan favorite.
Anytime you're feeling like you want a shot at my title, you just let me know. I've got no problems teaching you a lesson the hard way. Just tell me when and where, and I'll be there. Well, pay-per-view. She just literally just said pay-per-view, Asuka. You gotta listen as well. Just saying. Is that gonna be the end? All that confrontation?
Promo's over.
Oh, the stare down. Asuka's walking away. She's like, yeah, you tell me, and I'll be there. We're good for now. But that looks like we've got a title match for TakeOver. Asuka won this promo right here. Oops. Okay. And that leads us. I'm guessing we're gonna go straight into the next contest right here, though, aren't we? We're probably gonna have to quit out of that match, I guess. Or do we not? I'm not sure, depending if we go straight into the loading screen. No. Ember Moon is gonna have a match against Dana Brooke. Next, we're gonna simulate that, of course. Ember Moon looking to pick up a victory now, leading towards the title match against Asuka, apparently, at NXT TakeOver London. And she does so. The Team F NXT has another 6-man tag team match. Today they face the Ascension and debutant Oni Lorcan in a 6-man tag match. Of course, they have also issued an open challenge for NXT TakeOver London. So we don't know yet who they're going to face there, but they're looking to get back into shape. They've not won a 6-man tag match yet, I think, but maybe they can do it tonight. No. The Ascension only Lorcan defeat Team F NXT, and that leads us to Scott Dawson versus Razor. First match of the night. Bets already been going in. Of course, only who? Yeah, I thought you're not going to be able to know him, Jack. I'm not surprised. We're going to close the bets with that. I'm quickly going to note down that Ember Moon defeated Dana Brooke, and the Ascension only Lorcan defeated Team F NXT. What brand is the elite card from? Raw. Monday Night Raw. Scott Dawson versus Razor. First match that we're gonna look at on NXT. The Authors of Pain have not been in action much. I think we've seen like 2 or 3 matches of them. Of course, most recently, well, not most recently, but one of their actions was sending Goldust and R-Truth into injury time, because they have lost against Goldust and R-Truth, but only to disqualification. And we've not seen Goldust and R-Truth ever since, basically. They've been injured since then. The Revival have lost their belts to Dillinger and Itami, as you can see up there. So, and have not been able to regain them in their rematch 2 weeks ago, I want to say, maybe 3 weeks by now. So now they're looking to pick up a bit more. No, actually, the rematch is going to be at NXT TakeOver London. That's why they won last week and issued the rematch for next week. That for the next pay-per-view. I need elite and a buff team because I'm hard plus and I need elite cards. Well, I mean, I don't think you're going to be good of just asking for elite teams when you're just hard plus. If you're lucky enough to find one, good on you. But I wouldn't be I would not expect you to get into a team like that. What's the next bet? The bet right now is Scott Dawson versus Razor in that match, and the next bet is the next match which I'm gonna open then. Yo, Joe is Jesus. What's going on, man? How you doing? It will be new tier at Royal Rumble, no doubt. We'll see. We will see. Let's go into Scott Dawson versus Razor, first contest of tonight's matchup, and entering first are the Authors of Pain, I think, because of the revival, should have a background. Razor is entering. He's got what with Dash Wilder? No, he has Akam at his side. There he is. No, that's Razor. That's what? That's Goldust. And there's Dash Wilder. What the hell is going on? Goldust is back. We've just been talking about him. And there's Razor, but he's ready to beat up Goldust straight away. And Akam is beating up Dash Wilder in the. I'm a bit confused. But there are the Authors of Pain, and there is Goldust. All on his own, though. Dash Wilder is out there as well, which I'm still not getting quite why. But Goldust is back, and he is coming after Razor. Akam and Dash Wilder are a bit confused. And there goes Akam down the ramp as well. Razor pushing down Goldust once again. We've not seen R-Truth, but I'm guessing if Goldust is back now, so is R-Truth. And now we have Dash Wilder and Goldust versus the Authors of Pain right here. I don't know what Dash Wilder is doing out here, but nice single leg Boston Crab on Goldust right there from Razor, grounding the one half of the Golden Truth. Dash Wilder gets Akam into the ring while Goldust the Russian leg sweep on Razor, and this is havoc right here. I'll be hard when I get the elite. Not only you, and Goldust is standing tall over Razor. He is back and back with a bang. That leaves us with a no contest on that match. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to refund those bets, and I think Goldust and R-Truth just issue a comeback right here. With that, I'm gonna open the bet for the next match, which you've just seen on the screen, possibly. It's gonna be Bobby Roode versus Simon Gotch. Don't forget the fusion's been updated, like officially, CJ. I was waiting for that, or I'm still waiting for that. I was saying that before the new tier drops, we're gonna get new fusions. No, they've said nothing like that just yet. But Bobby Roode versus Simon Gotch. I'm betting on Bobby Roode. What? Simon Gotch wins that one. I obviously. They usually do before new tier. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Now everybody's saying that new tier comes out, but I'm still waiting for the fusions before they do that. So we've got another ring domination confirmed. So this ring domination is very likely not going to be the new tier because there's no fusions out. And with that, there's at least another 2 weeks. I'm guessing maybe they release the fusions within those 2 weeks. But then again, I'd say there's still 2 events before the next. Because there's like Ring Domination Road to Glory, then Fusion, then maybe Ring Domination Road to Glory, and then the new tier. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. But we'll see. Time will tell. Bobby Roode versus Simon Gotch. Glorious Bobby Roode versus the former vaudevillain Simon Gotch. Aiden English had a match on SmackDown. Lost it against Neville though. Was it Raw? No, it wasn't SmackDown yet. And now there's Bobby Roode versus the other former vaudevillain in Simon Gotch. Let's go, kick off the match. This time our first proper match now in NXT. It is Bobby Roode on the ground right now. Simon Gotch, of course, in the blue attire with, oh my god, really, push-ups on the back of Bobby. You should not do that against the glorious Bobby Roode. I dare to say that is not the best idea by Simon Gotch right there. Nice chop there to the chest of Simon Gotch, more or less, or to Bobby Roode rather. Uppercut from Simon Gotch as well. Fist gets blocked, and another fist by Bobby Roode itself. Nice fireman carry drop there from Simon Gotch. And another couple fists to follow that one up. Anyone have PS3? Unfortunately not with me at least. I have one, but not right here. Bobby Roode, what's he going to do now? Powerbomb on Simon Gotch? It's looking like, oh, sit up powerbomb from the glorious one. Very nice. Very nice. And now Bobby Roode trying to take down, or trying to keep down Simon Gotch, but he takes down Bobby Roode with a nice drop toe hold. That's what they use, bro.
starting to stumble here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
I think a lot of people would agree with that assessment, John. For his sake, I hope there's a lot more left in the tank.
Jack, can you tell us what your other diva is in your rank deck? Because if you're saying you get hardened, my girlfriend is most probably going to get hardened with the elite card as well, but she's got like way better divas than you. And I would doubt, to be honest, with the divas you've got, probably. I mean, if your best one is the legendary Cameron Pro, I would doubt that you're going to be hardened off of that elite card, unless it is a diva. Of course, if the elite card is a diva, there's a good possibility, I guess. I hate how long it takes the PS3 to load GDA. Loading times on 2K17 are just like that as well. Not much better on 2K17 sometimes, but I mean, we gotta work our way through that, right? Simon Gotch up the top rope with the oh my god, he was trying for a fist roll, but he completely missed Bobby Roode there. What the hell was that? What the hell was that, Simon? Completely missed Bobby Roode trying to get back up. Simon Gotch with his stomp on Bobby Roode there. And puts him on the back and stomp towards the leg of the Glorious one to follow that one up. You're on SummerSlam Plus. Yeah, but what divas do you have in the ranks? You've got the legendary Pro Cameron. What's your second diva? Survivor Single?
There it is. Well done.
Because if you've got Survivor Single as your second diva, it's not going to be enough.
I'd say he's starting to
Pretty much no chance. My girlfriend has 2 SummerSlam divas, which is almost as... That if you would have 2 SummerSlam divas instead of your 2 divas, you'd gain more overall points than you probably would gain from getting that elite now. I would doubt that, to be honest. Like, if you're SummerSlam Plus with those 2 divas, I'm guessing you have 4 single hardened cards, which would be like the Orton. I don't know. What else do we get? Like the cards that we got from team events and such. Oh my god. Gentleman's Clutch from Simon Gotch. Is that it? Has he beaten Bobby Roode? 1, 2. No, Kick out of 2. Jesus Christ. So yeah, I'm guessing you have 4 hardened single cards. A elite card gives you about 4k on top of that per stat. If you have like a 1400 diva, 1500, and the 1200, that 2 SummerSlam divas give you 5, almost 6k on top of that. That's more than the elite will give you, and that's the deck my girlfriend's rocking. 4 hardened singles and 2 SummerSlam single divas. Is it gonna focus or not? There it is. And 2 SummerSlam single divas, and that is like only 2/3 through on SummerSlam Plus. I'm very positive, check. Unfortunately, that the elite is not going to do it for you. Oh, is it because you're blocked? I don't know if you're blocked. Have you sent a request? You cancelled the request yourself, though. So I mean, I didn't decline the request, though. You should be blocked, I think. I wouldn't be surprised. Bobby Roode. Oh my God, Bobby Roode is looking for fireman's carry. What's he gonna do? Boom, gutbuster. Look at that. I'll check, Jack, but I would say. I would guess you're not on the block because you declined the invite yourself. Oh, Impale of DDT, that could be it for Bobby Roode. Has Bobby Roode won against Simon Gotch right here? Bobby Roode, oh, he's taunting. What is he doing? Why is he not going for the cover? Oh my god, a clothesline. Another clothesline.
This is what makes it one of the best in the business. Nobody controls a move. What a smart move.
No, you're not blocked, Jack. You're not blocked. Oh, now fireman's carry from Simon Gotch into the rolling setting on Bobby Roode. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Wow. Simon Gotch has just beaten Bobby Roode. What? I don't even know what's going on. Last week, Curtis Axel beat Austin Aries. No, the week before. Now Simon Gotch is beating Bobby Roode. Wow. But yeah, you're not on the block list. I'm afraid. Simon Gotch has won. Whoop! Championships.
Here's your winner, Simon Gotch.
Took on some damage there, but was still able to pick up the win. Man, this is one of those wins you don't forget anytime soon. Wow, just wow. I'm speechless. What an amazing match.
Simon Gotch wins that contest. And with that, next up we have a triple threat match. Now that last week we had the match between Shinsuke Nakamura and Austin Aries for the title, and Austin Aries losing so convincingly, we need a new number one contender for Shinsuke Nakamura's title at NXT TakeOver London. And with that, we're gonna have a triple threat number one contender match tonight. Winner of that will face Shinsuke Nakamura at NXT TakeOver London in the NXT title match in the main event of TakeOver London, that is. And the bets are open now. No Way Jose, Andrade Cien Almas, and Roderick Strong are fighting to face Shinsuke Nakamura. If you want to bet, type exclamation mark bet with the championships you want to bet, and then the option you want to go for in the chat. Option 1 is Andrade Cien Almas, option 2 is No Way Jose, and option 3 is the Messiah of the Backbreaker, Roderick Strong. Bets are open. Get your bets in right now. I'm gonna go with the Messiah of Backbreaker, Roderick Strong, to win that one.
Nee, das sind 3D. Warum sieht denn der José so komisch aus? Der sieht voll alt aus.
Der ist alt.
So
Triple threat match winner faces Shinsuke Nakamura, NXT TakeOver London. Those calls look like Chinese bootlegs. I mean, they look better. The shots with in that screens usually don't look as good as the calls themselves, because you're getting like a way more detailed look in those camera angles and such. Bets are still open if you want to put in another bet, exclamation mark bet with the championships you want to bet, and then the option you want to go for in the chat. Option 1 is Andrade Cien Almas, option 2 is No Way Jose, option 3 is Roderick Strong. No Way Jose looks like Carlito. I haven't seen Carlito with a beard though, to be honest. So I don't know. I don't know.
Wo ist meine Kamera? Ach, die ist da. Nee, von Vielleicht kommt da wieder eine lustige Katze vorbei. Okay.
Excuse me, guys. Go. And there is the first entrant in the triple threat match. Would be great if it was Nia Robot. What? Oh, the ultimate freebie? Oh god, ultimate freebie Nia will be a bit lucky, wouldn't it not? There is Andrade Cien Almas entering first, of course. Bets are still open. If you want to do the last minute bet, you got until those men enter the ring. If you want to bet, exclamation mark bet with the championships you want to bet, and then the option you want to go for in the chat. Option 1 is the man entering right here, Andrade Cien Almas. Option 2 is No Way Jose, and option 3 is the Messiah of Backbreakers, Roderick Strong. Got a feeling I'll in just over 300 games. Good luck on that one, CJ. Good luck at that one, CJ. Nope. Wait. Jose entering next. And last but not least, of course, Roderick Strong. There is Roderick Strong. Let's go. Gaming Champ 32, what's going on? How you doing? Starting the match, closing the bets. #1 contender match underway for the NXT Championship. Winner faces Shinsuke Nakamura. Roderick Strong getting Noah Jose up his shoulder straight away. Wasn't looking for a gutbuster. Backbreaker. Oh, a torture wreck. Some kind of backbreaker if you want so. So that's why he is called the Messiah of Backbreaker now. Going after Andrade Cien Almas. Nice Northern Light suplex. Not with bridge though. Noah Jose is dancing a bit rather than going after Roderick Strong. Maybe not the smartest idea, but I'm getting spoken about. Oh, that's Scott? Okay, yeah, then you're getting spoken about your Ultimate Diva, I think. Your pro. Let's go home from getting braces. I hope you're doing alright then. I hope you're doing alright then. I heard that kind of sucks, Gaming Champ. You getting kicked, Kappa? Noah Jose going after Andrade Almas while Roderick Strong is looking on. Noah, bitte? Links? Noah Jose rolling outside the ring. Andrade Cien Almas double stomp to Roderick Strong. Soccer kick to the chest. Boom, let's go. And into the headlock, but Roderick Strong able to fight out of that one. Gets out. Roderick Strong able to Irish whip Andrade Cien Almas. Noah Jose back in the ring and shoves him straight into the corner. Counters it with a nice elbow though. It heads by Andrade Cien Almas, and Roderick Strong is like, come on at me. Andrade, and he's got him up his shoulders again. Boom, flapjack by Roderick Strong right here. Goes after Noah Jose with a nice back suplex into a back breaker. Pull the power cord? Which power cord? Whose power cord are you talking about, CJ? Roderick Strong now with Noah Jose in the ring. Andrade Cien Almas used the time to roll out, and Strong plants Almas with plants Noah Jose with a vertical suplex. Roderick Strong up the top rope. Cien Almas maybe gonna get him down there. No, he jumps a nice diving elbow right there. Andrade Cien Almas is watching on now. Roderick Strong going after Almas, and he's looking really good. Double underhook, maybe looking for a double under backbreaker there, but Almas counters that one in a nice arm drag, and now it is Noah Jose versus Andrade Cien Almas in the ring. Almas plants him with nice DDT right there while Roderick Strong is lying on the outside. Noah Jose going for a cover there. Is he going to be able to win that match right here? No. Kick out at 0 from Almas. No, so 1. This is on Xbox One. I don't have the 2K17 on PS4. I'm sorry. Now Roderick Strong in all 3 of them in the ring. Oh my god, Almas looking to clothesline Noah Jose out of the ring. Instead he eats a back body drop outside the ring. Noah Jose try for a fisherman suplex, counter into Northern Light suplex by Roderick Strong, and now going for a cover on Noah Jose. Again, kick out at 0. None of the people are even trying to stay down at this point. On to the arm goes Roderick Strong. Almas is back in the ring as well. Noah Jose is down on the ground. Almas trying to taunt, and Roderick Strong is ready. Irish whip into the corner by Roderick Strong. What is he going to do to Andrade Cien Almas? Nothing. Big boot counter. Almas with a nice forearm to the back. Goes for nothing. Runs into a DDT of Roderick Strong. Now he's going with a nice jab after Noah Jose. Got him up his shoulders. Jose with the elbows able to counter that one. Gets off of the shoulders of Roderick Strong. What he's going to go for now? Gets him into the middle of the ring. A boot to the midsection. A nice swinging neck breaker there from Noah Jose. And he's standing tall, looking for his knockout punch right here. Fiesta punch by Noah Jose to Roderick Strong. Misses with that one. That's a move he's put Samoa Joe away with before. And he hits it on Roderick Strong. But almost straight back to his feet. He's in the ring, surely able to break that pin up. Whoa, he misses. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Roderick Strong. Jesus Christ. Cien Almas like right over that pin. He missed that completely. Almas with a nice elbow to the top of the head of Roderick Strong as well. Now Jose is going after Almas. Irish whip into the corner, turning him around. What's he got to do? Puts him into the opposing corner through Roderick Strong. Follows him, but able to do something. Yeah, puts him up the top rope. 1K away from Randy. Nice breaker. Now Almas on the top rope. Counters Noah Jose. Noah Jose now gets whipped into the corner. Almas misses the drop kick. Roderick Strong is looking very confident. Elbow, forearms to the back of Noah Jose right here. Gets grounded down to one knee. Almas and Roderick Strong now both pumping away on Noah Jose. Nice neck breaker by Roderick Strong. Sends Noah Jose out of the ring. Oh my god, a handspring. Rope assisted back elbow. Kind of hit Roderick Strong but didn't fully connect. Almas is on top though. Nice soccer kick right there. Botchamania? Yeah, kind of. Oh, so Almas with a cover on Roderick Strong. Kick out of 1. Not even close. Noah Jose straight back up to his feet, straight back in the ring, and the punch gets countered by Almas right there. Irish whip in onto the apron by... Oh, what's Roderick Strong going to do now? He's got him on the apron. Is he going to look for... Oh my god, a back suplex on the apron. Jesus Christ. That's the hardest part of the ring. The apron. I'm sorry, guys. I just had to. Roderick Strong now outside with Almas. Noah Jose is joining them and gets his hands on Roderick Strong. Shoves him towards the ramp. Of course, no count out as it is a triple threat match. Same for no disqualifications, but pinfall and submission have to be done inside the ring. Noah Jose again standing tall, arm drag though by Cien Almas. Changes that, and a nice back suplex right on top of the ramp by Cien Almas. Now going after Roderick Strong. Forearm again to the back. What's he gonna do? He wants to go back into the ring together with Roderick Strong, I would imagine. Noah Jose slowly getting back to his feet. Roderick Strong is in the ring. So is Almas. What's Almas gonna do next? Punch to Roderick Strong. Now locks him in to... Oh my god, nice arm breaker right there. Oh my god, is he gonna go for the arm... He's gonna go for an arm breaker. Is Roderick Strong gonna tap against Andrade Cien Almas here? Noah Jose has no business there. Gets himself a sledgehammer first. Not even trying to break up that submission, but breaks up the pin with a sledgehammer. And now Noah Jose's got a weapon in his hands. Get it punched out of the hands by Cien Almas, who goes flying outside the ring with the back, well, not a back body drop, but it just throws him over the top rope. And now it's Noah Jose versus Roderick Strong for the time being. Is one of those going to be able to pull up a big move though? Roderick Strong on the ground. Only big move we've seen really is the punch of Cien Almas. None of the big moves of the other two we've just seen. Roderick Strong puts Noah Jose onto the top rope. What's he looking to do? Cien Almas is back in the ring as well. Roderick Strong, legs on the outside. Is he going to go for a superplex? Roderick Strong is looking to go for a superplex, and Cien Almas is right here, right there to capitalize. Now, both men down, Strong and Jose, and Almas is going... No, Roderick Strong is going after Almas now. Noah Jose is outside, and again Roderick Strong puts Almas into the corner. Looking... Oh my god, a suplex into the corner by Roderick Strong. That one hurts, and he pins him as well. Ref's down for the cover. 1. Kick out of 1. Not even close. Whether to Jack House, that one is like on his phone, I think, and the other one is on his iPad or Xbox. No, Xbox, I think. Roderick Strong picks up Andrade Cien Almas up on his shoulders. He goes and boom, gut buster to the stomach of Almas. If he goes for another cover quickly before Noah Jose is back up to his feet, he could go for the win here. 1. Noah Jose back in the ring. 2. Oh my god, kick out at 2.5 by Cien Almas. Noah Jose not quite able to break out of that pin, or to break that pin up. Snap suplex to Roderick Strong though, who rolls out of the ring now. Kick to the back of Cien Almas. Goes for another cover on Almas. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Once again, Almas not able to... Or Noah Jose not able to put Almas away in that one. Roderick Strong slowly getting back up to his feet while it is only Almas and Noah Jose now in the ring. I think we're slowly creeping towards the end of this matchup, but who's going to be able to do it? Once one of those is outside the ring, it's really up to who of the other two can pull up a big move, because any big move could end this match. Now Roderick Strong is down on his knees, Almas with a stare down on Noah Jose. Are we waiting for Roderick Strong now to get back into the ring before the other two are going to do anything about it? It seems like it is. Roderick Strong now getting back into the ring, going after Almas, who rolls him up, powers him back up, and boom, slams him into the ground. Could go for the cover, but he's exhausted. Now Jose is going after Almas, going for a double underhook. No, never mind. Arm counter by Cien Almas puts Jose back into the corner where he was just a minute ago. Turns him around. This time he hits him with a kick, and now what is he looking to do? Oh, he goes for the Bronco Buster. Not in the book of Roderick Strong though. Stops that one with a nice drop kick. Now he's going after Cien Almas with a nice back suplex there. Jose is trying to run somewhere. Nice chop onto Roderick Strong, looking for a big punch. Roderick Strong able to counter that one. What's he looking to do? Oh, up on his shoulders again. Jose able to fight it off. Elbows to Roderick Strong right here. No, Jose now looking for another swinging that break on Roderick Strong. Puts the Messiah on the backbreaker down. Andrea Almas is back on the field. The 1-2. Kick out the 2 from Roderick Strong. Anyways, not even needed to be broken up by Andrade Cien Almas. Andrade Cien Almas looks very confident. Oh my god, no, Jose is looking to end Roderick Strong. If he would hit another one of those. Oh, Hammerlock DDT. No. Jose is ready to counter that one. No Hammerlock DDT by Andrade Cien Almas to put Jose away. Now all 3 men on their feet. Cien Almas has got Jose in the corner. Roderick Strong backs up to the other one. He's letting those 2 dudes do their thing. Now after the kick on Noah Jose, he's gonna go after Noah Jose as well. Double team Noah Jose, but now looking to go after Almas as Noah Jose rolls out the ring. Oh my god, the backstabber countered into a nice armbar by Cien Almas. Now looking for the hammerlock. That could be a hammerlock DDT by Cien Almas, and he is looking to face Shinsuke Nakamura and take over block. No, he's not going for the cover. Why? I don't know why the hell Almas is not going for the cover. Roderick Strong is busted wide open now as well. Clothesline. And another clothesline. And dodge. Boom. Super kick by Andrade Cien Almas. Grounds Roderick Strong. Picks him straight back up to his feet. But Roderick Strong counters with a nice shoulder block. What are we kind of doing here in this game? We're basically simulating matches and booking storylines and yeah. Booking, creating, watching our own universe basically. No, Jose, no, the light suplex with a bridge to Roderick Strong. Almas is down. 1, 2, kick out a 2 from Roderick Strong. Jesus Christ, that could have been it. Almas was still down. Roderick Strong now with an armbar counter to No Way Jose. If you type exclamation mark universe, you're gonna get some information on the universe mode in the chat. Oh, the armbar by Almas. Roderick Strong on the corner. Can he break that up before No Way Jose taps? He's not looking to. He's not going to tap though. No, Jose is not tapping. I don't think that is a sufficient hold to be nice. To be honest, Roderick Strong now looking for a back suplex there on, or for a vertical suplex on. Almas holds him up quite nicely. No, Jose still down. He shouldn't take too much time on that one though, because he wants to pin him before No Jose is back up to his feet. He doesn't go for the pin though. Picks him back up straight away again. Uppercut counter by Cien Almas with a punch to Roderick Strong. Arm drag countered by Roderick Strong to get back into the offense. Another arm drag by Cien Almas though. Gets for the power step. No. Roderick Strong slips through. Neck breaker to Almas and pins him now. 1, 2, 3. Roderick Strong did it. Pinning Cien Almas after that neck breaker. No, Jose just not able to get back into the ring, and that means we're gonna have Shinsuke Nakamura versus Roderick Strong at NXT TakeOver London. Is the Messiah of the Backbreaker gonna do better in this match than Austin Aries? I mean, we would hope for him. But Roderick Strong picks up the victory and is the new number 1 contender for Shinsuke Nakamura's NXT Championship. Congratulations to Roderick Strong. Let's go. By the way, Scott Dawson, that was a no contest. Simon Gotch defeated Bobby Roode. I still don't know how, but he did it. And Roderick Strong defeated Andrade Cien Almas. And No Way Jose. Let's go. And with that, of course, why Ariel Sampson? Because every based off the amount of hours you've watched in this universe, in this stream, you are getting a certain rank. Elias Sampson is the lowest, as you have watched for, well, not even 1 hour yet. And every 5 hours you reach a new rank. So once you've watched for 5 hours, you'll reach another rank that is another superstar or tag team then, and so on and so forth. And the first rank just happened to be Elias Sampson. I created them myself. I just made a list off of, because it's 42 ranks that are available, pretty much the 42, yeah, maybe even the 42 top guys in WWE right now, if you want so, or 42 of the top guys in WWE, and, well, Elias Sampson, as I said, happened to be the last one of those, and therefore the first rank. As I said, on 5 hours, then you'll hit the next rank. And with that, we proceed to 205 Live. Again, I'll have to set up the matches again. As always, first matches are going to be irrelevant. And we're also gonna have to go into a little bit of a promo time before we start that one. Can we leave that one? Yes. Can we leave that one? No. So we're gonna customize that. Okay. Because I've always minimum of matches per show is 5. We've decided, or I've decided to do 3 on 205 because it is just a smaller show basically, or supposed to be a smaller show. So I decided we're only going to do 3 matches per show, and therefore I always change the first 2 matches on the card to some to one-on-one matchups that are featuring superstars that are not on the rest of the card, and they basically don't get counted in towards storylines or records of people and stuff like that. Wonder who I'd be if Wilkie did it the way Scott. Oh, because he's got a lot of hours. I don't know. Well, the maximum, by the way, is I think 210 hours or 205 hours, something like that. So once you hit 205 or 210 hours, you should be highest possible rank, basically. Thank you, Kaisam Deary. Kaisam Pediri. Kaisam Pedri. Thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Hope you enjoy the stream. Thank you so much for the support. Sorry for butchering your name. I was a bit confused. I'm still a bit confused, but thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream anyways. And by the way, we're gonna also have another 2 debuts, I think, on this episode of 205 Live. Or not, no, one more debut. One more debut? Yeah, one more debut. How many followers have you had now? Let me double check. We are on 12 now. 12. But yeah, 205 Live usually takes the longest to set up because there's the most cause on there from any show. Like Raw or SmackDown are like mostly non-cause. NXT are like 50-50 more or less. And well, I mean, with the new guys and such, there's quite a few that are not cause, especially also with the guys that are basically been undrafted in the draft and therefore gone down to NXT. But on 205 Live, there's like almost only cause. Yo, Curbstone City, what's going on? How you doing? How are you doing? That badge. And Curbstone City, thank you so much for the follow, much appreciated. Hope you enjoyed this one as well. Thank you so much for the support. It is very, very much appreciated. Thank you. Five hours in? Yes, we did it, boys. No, not quite a minute. You liar. You're a liar. Another minute. I mean, if you do uptime, we're even 4 minutes short. But yeah, we're gonna do promo time, and then I'll have you guys to decide if we're gonna watch 1 or all 3 matches on 205 Live, by the way. Because, well, it's gonna make sense once we have the quick promo time. It's gonna make sense why we could watch all 3 of them, because all 3 of them are gonna be quite interesting. And after the promo time, then also, well, pretty much as soon as we decided how many matches we're gonna watch, we're gonna open those bets as well. When's the next pay-per-view? Next episode. Possibly it's gonna be within the 24-hour stream, but it's gonna be the next episode basically. This is the literally the last show before the next pay-per-view, which is Luck of the Draw, the first TyroNation exclusive pay-per-view. and Raw's second pay-per-view with that. More, thank you so much for the host. I'm starting the show now, so I'm gonna go into the promo screen real quick. So, alright, opening the show is the 205 Live General Manager for once. So, we've got a General Manager for once opening up the show. And he's out there to talk about the tag team division on 205 Live. Of course, so far we had pretty much only DIY, and DIY have been destroying everybody on the 205 Live roster. DIY have won every single one of their matches. 5 tag team matches that they've had, 5 tag team matches they've won. So DIY have pretty much made themselves the top tag team in 205 Live and have been as active on this roster as nobody else, and way more active than on their, well, native roster as well, NXT. And with that, we need to address the situation for DIY and make them worthy and really declare them as the best tag team in 205 Live, maybe even in the company. And what does a good tag team need? A tag team title. And therefore, DIY will have at NXT TakeOver London the chance to win the very first Cruiserweight Tag Team Championships. But of course, they need opponents, because there's not going to be a championship match without opponents. And we've had the Bollywood Boys debut last week on 205 Live, who have fallen victim to DIY as well. But around the Bollywood Boys and much more tag teams, we're going to have a 8 tag team elimination tournament to see who faces DIY at NXT TakeOver London for the Cruiserweight Tag Team Championships. The first 2 matches of those, the first 2 quarterfinals, will be tonight, together with also the next contender for Lince Dorado's Cruiserweight Championship. So the number 1 contender match for the Cruiserweight title, and the first 2 quarterfinal matches, next 2 quarterfinal matches next week, then the semifinals on the week after, and the final of this tournament will be on the final 205 Live before NXT TakeOver London. So with that, we're gonna go into the action of 205 Live and see who are the first 2 tag teams advancing into the semifinals. With that, guys, do you want to watch all 3 matches? So do you guys want to watch the 2 quarterfinals in the tag team tournament and the number 1 contender match, or only the number 1 contender match for the Cruiserweight Championship? That is the question, boys. All 3 matches, or only the number 1 contender match for the Cruiserweight title, and we simulate those 2 quarterfinals? Yeah, the Elite card is a Raw card. Yeah, Nia Jax is the Ultimate. We only know that the Elite is going to be a Raw card. Guys, do you want to watch? Do you want to watch all 3 of those matches? So the 2 tag team matches and the number 1 contender match, or do we only want to watch the Cruiserweight Championship number 1 contender match and go for all 3? All right. With that, I am going to open the bets in a second once I've got them set up. The first match is going to feature the Bollywood Boys, who are going to get a chance again in this tournament to maybe get a rematch against I'm actually going to put the entrances off, because they're all calls. The entrances are not going to be original ones. Even though they lost against DIY last week, they're going to get another chance, maybe get a rematch. Bets are now open. If you want to bet, type exclamation bet with the championships you want to bet, and then the option you want to go for in the chat. Option 1 is the team of Tony Nese and Drew Gulak. Drew Gulak making his 205 debut, or his debut in this universe mode. Option 2 is the Bollywood Boys, Gurv and Harv Sierra. make your bets now as we load into that match. And we're gonna see who is the first team to advance to the semifinals in this knockout tournament. Who is gonna face off against DIY at NXT TakeOver London. And of course, with that soon up there will not only be the Cruiserweight Championship, but also the Cruiserweight Tag Team Championship. And that one will be held by either DIY or one of the 8 tag teams in this tournament. Alright, we're gonna close the bets, we're gonna start the match, let's go. Quarterfinal action, Tony Nese, Drew Gulak against the Bollywood Boys. First quarterfinal, other quarterfinal is gonna be next after this one. Joe, I'm afraid you're a bit too late, I'm sorry. Next week we're gonna have the other 2 quarterfinals. The week after the 2 semifinals, and the week after is going to be the last show before NXT TakeOver London, and that's going to feature the final. So the 2 tag teams that are going to face off then are basically having a #1 contender match for the Cruiserweight tag team titles. The other #1 contenders are already DIY. They've earned that by, well, going 5-0 in the tag team division so far. They've beaten Cedric Alexander, Rich Swann. They've beaten the Bollywood Boys, Rich Swann and Cedric Alexander twice. They've beaten the Lucha Dragons, and Tony Nese tagging with Sean Maluda back then. So this time around he tags with Drew Gulak, just like he's doing with in real life, more or less. At least they're out there together usually. They are not tagging that much, but Drew Gulak, Tony Nese are pretty much a couple in real life in the WWE. So we're going with that as well right here. They're trying to get a victory over the Bollywood Boys, and they're trying to advance in that tournament. Drew Gulak, of course, as I said, is having his debut on 205 Live right here, right now, tonight. The Human Torture Device, like as he calls himself, facing off against the dancing and the always happy Bollywood Boys, Gurv and Harf Sira. I'm not sure which way around they are, just like the Usos. They don't look that much alike, but I've not watched them enough to be able to tell them apart, I'm afraid. But Drew Gulak is the one in the ring, Tony Nese is the one on the outside. That is what I definitely know. And Drew Gulak gets countered here with a nice punch to the stomach, and is, oh my god, nice. That was a beauty shot, if you want so, courtesy of course, Tyler Breeze. Tyler Breeze is putting opponents away with that, but he's got a bit more training and a bit more force behind that one, I would imagine. Tikio Yunda, thank you so much for the follow, very much appreciated. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you so much for the support. It is really, really much appreciated as Drew Gulak tags in Tony Nese. A headbutt for good measure there before he goes off, but Tony Nese Irish whipped over the top rope and onto the apron with a punch to the outside as well. And the Bollywood Boys are standing tall right now. Gets followed outside the ring, where Tony Nese is now held back to his knees, or to his feet. Drops straight away again with a double X handle to the chest though. Nice drop toe hold right here. Of course, counters are enabled should one of the teams be counted out. The other team obviously goes through. Maybe not the exactly a way to build momentum for the team going forward in the tournament, but if it is a way to win, it is a way to win. Oh my god. I think we're going to restart that match. I think we've got a double count out on our hands right here. Tony Nese drops him. Yep. Okay guys, should we You know what guys, you decide. Remake or not? Remake, or should we give whoever those team would have faced a bye in the next round? Remake or eliminate both teams from the competition? You guys decide. Those are the two options we've got. Either remake, or we're gonna basically eliminate both teams from the competition right here. It's very weird because you cannot put the opponent into the ring where the other guy in the apron is. Eliminate both, restart. That was so stupid. That was stupid, but yeah, that's just the game. That happens every now and then. But in a single elimination tournament, that's a bit weird. If it was just a standard tag team match, I would be like, yeah, whatever. Okay, restart. We're gonna restart that. Yes, we'll restart this match. I mean, we haven't been far in. If we would have been, I don't know, let's say 10 minutes in and been close to the end anyways, I would have maybe kept it that way. But as we are, or as we have been very just shortly into that match, we'll go with the restart for that one.
Nothing like an alliance of two great forces to become one indomitable tag team.
But regardless, we're underway and rolling on another great WWE event.
What's the time at the bottom for? This is 24-hour stream. And this is the time we've got left. So 18 hours, 48 minutes. We are just over 5 hours into the stream at this point. And now again, of course, right now we've got Tony Nese together with one of the... Actually, let me pause. Can I see who's in the ring? Gurf Sira is the one with the side cut. So that is Gurf Sira in the ring right now. Arf Sira on the outside. Gurf Sira versus Tony Nese is what we've got right now.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now, and you have to assume his partner is just itching to get
Oh,
in
don't
there.
even need to energize. Nice. I think we're going to be fine in the King of the Ring by the time we go back to Supercard. Tony Nese with is now having the upper hand on Gurf Sira. Gurf Sira with an Irish whip now onto Tony Nese, looking for a power slam. Sit up power slam, nails it as well. Maybe looking for a tag now to his brother. He is indeed Gurf Sira in the ring now. Drew Gulak as well, or are we gonna see? No, Tony Nese is going off against Gurf Sira right now. Oh my God, Gurf Sira almost died there. Tony Nese was hitting him in the power slam. Gurf Sira canceled, and he dropped him right on top of his head. That was. Oh wow, Tony Nese saving Drew Gulak there with a nice cross body. Gurf Sira was trying to get the offense of that one. Punch to the midsection of Drew Gulak though. Gets the Sira brothers back on the offense. Nice drop breaker right there to follow that one up. Drops Drew Gulak right down on the ground. What is Gurf? Is that not Gurf? That's Gurf, right? No, that's Harv. Damn it! I can't even remember that for like a minute. Gurf Sira now in the ring together with Drew Gulak. I want my ultimate freebie to either be a pro or decent female. That's all of us more. That's what all of us are always looking for. I think pros or decent females is usually what are lacking for people. So yeah, we're all looking for those kind of freebies. Drew Gulak now on top of Gurf Sira. He picks him back up. Was looking to dig. Oh, nice chop there across the chest of Gurf Sira. Punch to the midsection as well. Kick sends him into the corner, and oh my God, an elbow right through the face of Gurf Sira right there. Another one to follow that one up. Drops Gurf Sira into the bottom of the corner. Kick and a nice alley-oop. Sit-out alley-oop slam there by Drew Gulak, and he's looking good against the Bollywood boys at this point in time. Both Drew Gulak and Tony Nese are doing very well. I thought Drew Gulak is going to tag Tony Nese there, but he only took the time to taunt and then to go back at Gurf Sira. Vertical suplex gets blocked by him though. Nice punch to the face there. Is he going to drop the... Oh, nice back suplex by Gurf Sira. Dropping Drew Gulak right on top of his neck, and now getting his brother back involved. I would guess Gurf Sira is going to be tagged in. No. Punch to Drew Gulak, and he keeps going after Drew Gulak at this point. Snapmare though. Drop kick, not a drop kick, a soccer kick to follow that one up, and now Gurf Sira gets back in. One of the Bollywood boys is wearing pants and the other one is wearing trunks. Yeah, I mean, I can tell them apart by the hair as well. Like, I see the difference in the hair, but the problem is I don't remember which one has which hair, basically. I think that one is Gurf Sira there now. No, it's Gurf. Is it Gurf? Or is it Harv? It's Gurf. Told ya it's Gurf. Now Ultimate will get me to Ultimate rank, so I get my freebie there, and I have female letter in 880 games. Damn. Well, first of all, good luck on that then, and be sure to tell us what your freebie is going to be. be sure to tell us what your freebie is going to be once you get Naya. I'm still looking forward to what the elite is for us, and hope that is going to be either Goldust or Xavier Woods, because those are, I think, the only two that are going to be pros for me. The only two possible raw cards that are going to be pro for me, because the other raw cards I've got from events myself, so they're not going to be in there most likely. I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest, if it was maybe a Chris Jericho as well, who is in Money in the Bank. I won't be ultimate. I have ladder in 400 games. Damn, you guys. But then again, my ladder war is like 8,000 games, I think. Now we've got Harfsira back in the ring with Drew Gulak. Nice drop kick there, sending Drew Gulak into the ropes, and with the drop kick running into those boots is definitely going to hurt a lot more. I was saving my ladder for something like this that will get me to ultimate here. Yeah, I was doing the same with my ladder ward. I was saving that for me to get elite here. Basically, I was waiting for the Money in the Bank rewards, the new ones. Got the Charlotte, that got me into elite, and then I got my elite Diva reward as well. So I was doing just the same, just with elite. I pulled Y2J a couple of weeks away, so that will be a pro. Yeah, or I mean, he's in Money in the Bank as well, so you could get him as a pro there as well. Now, what's Harfsira going to look to do? Drew Gulak is on the ground, Harfsira is in the corner. Drew Gulak back to one knee, Harfsira not looking to distract him in any way, shape or form. Drew Gulak with a nice arm drag right there, gets the head locked, is going to look for a nice back suplex, dropping him right on the back of his neck, and trying to deal more offense, but I'm pretty sure he needs a tag to Tony Nese now. Oh my god, he's looking for the exploder suplex right there from Drew Gulak. Grounds him, and now what's Drew Gulak looking for next? Arm gets caught in the ropes. They're a bit stomped to the back of Harfsira. What is he looking to do? Nothing. Harfsira counters that one with an elbow to the midsection. Hard card in Team Ring Dimension. Yeah, it's SmackDown. Yep, and the only possible way for that for me to be a pro is, I think, Dolph Ziggler. Oh my god, double super kick by the Bollywood Boys after that attack. Could that be it for Drew Gulak? Tony Nese surely able to break up that cover. Ref is the old. Drew Gulak misses the one. Oh my god, Drew Gulak just about able to break that one up. Harfsira was pushing Tony Nese over the top rope, but Tony Nese just able to break up that cover. Drew Gulak is on top of Harfsira right now though, pushing him into the... Oh, is it Harf? I don't even know. I give up. Could be AJ Styles. Yeah, I was saying Randy Orton as well, but Randy Orton is Money in the Bank. So since he is Money in the Bank as well, I'm not too sure anymore. But Orton was my first thought as well. AJ Styles, wasn't AJ Styles in an event as well the other day? I was thinking I got my AJ Styles from an event as well. So that's why I thought it was the most likely thing for me was a John Cena, to be honest, from the SmackDown Superstars in there. I was thinking John Cena. Jawbreaker there by Cena to Tony Nese. Tony Nese catches him with a power slam. No, again the counter. AJ Styles was in Team RTG 2 weeks in RTG. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So yeah, I'm not thinking it's gonna be AJ Styles. Randy Orton maybe. But I'd say John Cena, Jason Jordan. Yeah, John Cena and Jason Jordan are like my top two picks, I think. If it's not going to be a Diva, which I don't think, as we already got one high tier Diva with Nia Jax. Harfsira now backing up in the corner, looking for a super kick, possibly on Tony Nese. Boom! Hits him with a super kick. Could that be it for the Bollywood Boys? Have they beaten Tony Nese and Drew Gulak? Going for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Tony Nese. No problem right there. Drew Gulak very confident in the ability of Tony Nese. Drop kick to the back. Gets rolled out of the way by Tony Nese. Now looking for a powerbomb maybe. Maybe looking for it, but it gets countered into a face buster. Down on the ground he goes again. Cena maybe looking for a tag to his brother right here. Puts Tony Nese into the corner there with an Irish whip. What's he looking to do next? He waits. He's waiting for the primary athlete to turn around. Now he's turning around himself. What is he going to do next? He'll run into a big boot. That works as well. Drew Gulak into the ring he goes. Oh, nice back suplex drop there by Tony Nese. Going up to the apron. What's he going to do? Jacob, welcome. How you doing? Tony Nese out on the apron. What is he going to do? Springboard move? Or is he just going to wait for him to get back up to his feet first? It will be someone. Oh, you don't say, Jack. You don't say. Tony Nese gets back inside. Maybe he thought he tagged out. But then he remembered, oh no, never mind. I'm the legal man. Now Harfsira with a nice jawbreaker to counter Tony Nese. What's he looking to do next? Not a super kick? No. Gets him locked. Nice fisherman suplex right there. Not with a bridge though. A bit surprised. Was thinking he's going to go for a bridge right here. Drops him into the corner towards his brother again. Now the Bollywood boy is going to look for another tag team move that could be putting away Tony Nese in that case. Rolls him away, another double super kick. Boom, another double super kick. Drew Gulak back to the outside with the cover. Is going to be able to break that one up. 1, 2, 3. The Bollywood boys beat Drew Gulak and Tony Nese after Drew Gulak was so exhausted, was very slow to get back into the ring. Dropped down to the ground with the drop toe hold as well. And with that, how can you host me on Twitch? I'm not sure if it is possible in my chat as well, but definitely if you go to your channel, type in /host and then the username of the channel that you want to host. You can try that in my chat as well. So technically, you just have to go /host and in my case /host space Tyroxus. If it doesn't work for in my chat, you gotta do it in your own. So you gotta go to the bottom left, click channel, and do it in your chat. Bollywood boys go through. Alright, with that. Jacob, thank you so much for the follow, mate. Much appreciated. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you so much for the support. It is very, very much appreciated. And thank you so much for the support. Next bets are going to get open. Another quarterfinal match, second one. That is, it's going to be the team of Noam Dar and Sean Maluda facing off against the Lucha Dragons, of course, Kalisto and Sin Cara. Reunited once again, trying their luck as a tag team, this time on 205 Live. If that's going to work out for them or not, we don't know. They've only tried that once against DIY and they lost. Now, getting back together, trying it one more time. Should that fail, I'm pretty sure that's going to be it for the Lucha Dragons. But then again, Kalisto and Sin Cara seem to be on the same side against Chris Jericho as well. So maybe that has bonded them to the point where they can put up a good tag team showing, but they're facing off against the team of Noam Dar and Sean Maluda in this match. Of course, both of those men on the left have featured in the Cruiserweight Classic. Kalisto and Sin Cara are WWE's own Cruiserweights if you want so. If you want to bet, type exclamation mark bet with the championships you want to bet, and then the option you want to go for in the chat. Option 1 is Noam Dar and Sean Maluda, and option 2 are the Lucha Dragons, Kalisto and Sin Cara. Alicia Fox, indeed. Exactly that, Noam Dar. So if you want to bet, do that right now. I think the entrances are off, so you've got like a... I'm going to give you guys like another 20-30 seconds. Do bet right now if you want. So option 1, Noam Dar and Sean Maluda. The team on the left. Option 2 are the Lucha Dragons. Lucha. Lucha. Alright, we're gonna start the match if the game wants to. With that, we're also gonna close the bets. And we're gonna go into the match. Oh, I actually have the entrances enabled. I'm sorry. I actually didn't mean to, but we're just gonna skip through them. Second quarterfinal match: Sean Maluda, Noam Dar versus the Lucha Dragons. Once we're able to skip all through that, nice. There we go. Match is on the way. Kalisto starting it off against Noam Dar, the Scottish Supernova. Starts off with a nice snap suplex right there to Kalisto and a stomp to the chest, starting it off strong straight away. Picks Kalisto back up on drag by the smaller of the two Lucha Dragons and gets Noam Dar into the middle of the ring into a boom jawbreaker. Very nice version of a jawbreaker right there by Kalisto. Dropping Noam Dar to his feet. but able to counter straight away, pushes Kalisto away, and up to his feet is Noam Dar again. Soccer kick to the back of Kalisto, going for the arm as well. Maybe not the worst idea with the Salida del Sol, but then again, it's difficult to find really what you're going to focus on in terms of body parts for Kalisto. Maybe the legs, high flyer, springboard moves are going to be weakened or pretty much disabled with that. So I'd say the legs are the smarter option, that one, because I wouldn't say Kalisto's really relying on any body parts with his finishing moves or with his signature moves in general. So just hampering his general ability to move throughout the ring with going on the legs would be the go-to strategy I would suggest against somebody like Kalisto. Or if I was Austin Aries, I just put a thumb in his eye. But those are reserved for Austin Aries. Only Kalisto now going for a sunset flip on Noam Dar. Boom, hits it, goes for the pin as well. No, releases straight away, knows that Noam Dar is not going to stay down just after that. Soccer kick to the back of Noam Dar this time, and now we're going to see Sin Cara enter the ring for the first time. Kalisto now with punch to Noam Dar for a good measure. Kick to follow that up by Sin Cara, but into the Irish whip he goes. Oh my god, nice low drop kick by Noam Dar. Drops Sin Cara back to his feet. Back to the ground, tagging in Sean Maluda, and now kicking away at Sin Cara are both of them, Noam Dar and Sean Maluda. Noam Dar gets counted in, so he should leave the ring very soon, unless if not, they're going to get counted up. But Noam Dar back on the outside again. Sin Cara drops Sean Maluda into the corner of his team and gets him out straight away, and a nice arm drag to the ground, focuses on the arm of the Samoan Sean Maluda right here. Now the first spring, oh nice, beautiful springboard moonsault by Sin Cara there, right on top of Sean Maluda, connects with that perfectly. That is the first real high flying move that we're used to seeing so much from a lot of those cruiserweights. Of course, there are people like Drew Gulak and Sean Maluda who are more of the heavy hitters rather than the high flyers or submission machines like Zack Sabre Jr. But Sean Maluda is definitely hitting hard, like you have seen there on the clothesline. Gets Noam Dar back involved. Nice tagging in and out from the team. Nice shove dropping Sin Cara back down on his feet right before Noam Dar gets back in. And they're tagging in, working together quite nicely. First tag team match they've ever had together. I want to say even the first time Sean Maluda and Noam Dar are in a ring together. I don't think they face off against each other either. So maybe one of the most unusual tag teams in this tournament so far. Of course, those are now 4 of the 8 tag team revealed. The other 4 we're going to see next episode. Maybe a few surprises in there, maybe no surprises, we will see. Sin Cara gets thrown into the corner of Noam Dar. Sean Maluda now the first tag team move of the 2, snapmare by Noam Dar, keeps the head up and boom, a kick to the face of Sin Cara by Sean Maluda, goes for the cover straight away. Ref is very slow to get down. 1, 2, Sin Cara able to kick out. Ref was counting just way too slow for that one to go through. And now Sean Maluda back. Head scissor or head locked around, no, legs locked around the head of Sin Cara. Gets back up. Got him on his shoulders and going for a nice version of the Olympic Slam. Is Sin Cara now going up the top rope. What is he gonna do? Swanton bomb, their signature move by Sin Cara against Sean Maluda. Stomps away straight away. Not even go straight for the cover. Now going for the cover. Ref's down 1, 2, kick out at 2 from Sean Maluda. Noam Dar very confident in his partner there to kick out after that Swanton bomb. No, you have not, Jacob. You've followed, but you've not hosted, at least unless I missed it. But I don't think so. I'm sorry. Actually, I can check. Can I not host? No, you've not. Unfortunately, you've not, Jacob. I'm sorry. Sean Maluda now got the head of Kalisto lock this time, who's got tagged in by Sin Cara. Now Sean Maluda versus Kalisto. Sin Cara taking quite, well actually, Sin Cara has had quite the upper hand against Sean Maluda, so Sean Maluda is the one that has taken quite a bit of damage. Sean Maluda now, oh my god, super kick to Kalisto. Could that put away the little luchador? 1, 2, kick out at 2 from Kalisto, stays in it against Sin Cara. Very confident in the ability of his partner, not even trying to break up that pin from Kalisto, from Sean Maluda right there. Elbows to the top of that of Kalisto as well. Boom, and now busts Kalisto wide open. We're not quite able to tell by due to the mask, but a nice Samoan splash right here from Sean Maluda on Kalisto. 1, 2, 3. Sin Cara is too late. Noam Dar has got him in the heads, and the team of Noam Dar and Sean Maluda advance over the Lucha Dragons. Very interesting. Would not have guessed that, but Liam Kelly would have. No, but the Lucha Dragons are out of that tournament very early on. I am on my channel on Twitch, and then working on right. Right, you go / host. That is what you gotta enter in your chat. There might be, I don't know if that is only a better Twitch TV thing or if that is just general for Twitch now. There might be a host button underneath my stream somewhere. Could be a better Twitch TV thing though. So if you have that, you can just click that usually, I'm not sure. But yeah, no more trouble to go through. Congratulations. And that leaves us with one more match. The number 1 contender match for Lince Dorado's Cruiserweight Championship, and this is going to be a one-on-one match between two people that have been building up a bit of momentum throughout the last couple of weeks. Both of them have picked up some big wins, and therefore they've got a chance to fight. One of them will get a chance to fight Lince Dorado for the Cruiserweight Championship, and that match is going to be Cedric Alexander versus Enzo Amore. Bets are now open. If you want to bet, type exclamation mark bet with the championships you want to bet, and then the option you want to go for in the chat. Option 1 is Cedric Alexander. Option 2 is Enzo Amore. Enzo Amore has won against Brian Kendrick and Zack Sabre Jr. in the past. And last week, Cedric Alexander has beaten TJ Perkins, who was looking like he's going to pick up a bit of momentum. So bets are open. If you want to go ahead and bet, do that right now. One of those two is going to face Lince Dorado in the future for the Cruiserweight Championship that Neville was not able to qualify for. Or that Neville was not able to get back, let's put it that way. Almost time for the big announcement. What's anybody following Slam on Twitter? Have they the first ever Top Slam Royal Rumble join? Also January 29th, play like a superstar. What? Top Slam Royal Rumble, okay. I don't know what that will be. I'm of course gonna go with Enzo Amore. Of course. Again, if you want to bet on that, number 1 contender match for Lince Dorado's Cruiserweight title, exclamation mark bet with the championships you want to bet, and then the option you want to go for in the chat. Option 1 is Cedric Alexander. Option 2 is Enzo Amore. Both of them picking up big wins over the last couple of weeks. Who's going to be able to pick up that very big win in this match? Will it be Enzo Amore? Will it be Cedric Alexander? And which of those two is going to fight Lince Dorado, and where are they going to fight Lince Dorado as well? It's going to be very interesting to know as well. But entering first right here is Cedric Alexander, and of course secondly entering with that is going to be Enzo Amore. Excuse me. My name is Enzo Amore. We're gonna skip that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to myself, if anything. But we're gonna close the bets with that as well. Cedric Alexander, Enzo Amore, one-on-one match. Who's gonna face Lince Dorado next? Who's gonna have the next chance to become the next Cruiserweight champion? Enzo Amore, Cedric Alexander. We're gonna find out tonight. Cedric Alexander starts off big with a nice flat check to Enzo Amore, driving him face first into the mat and takes control very early on. Nice knee to the back there of Enzo Amore as well. Another one to the back of the Smack Talker Skywalker. Enzo Amore. I'm gonna fight back though, now focusing on the arm of Cedric Alexander, and puts him back into the middle of the ring, kick to the midsection and going for a nice jumping, swinging neck breaker right there is Enzo Amore. Puts down Cedric Alexander to the ground himself this time. And is he going to follow those knees to the back? No, he's going to follow up with a boom, low drop kick to the side of the head of Cedric Alexander and goes up the second rope straight away. High flying moves by Enzo Amore, nice splash there to Cedric Alexander. Soccer kick puts him back onto the ground towards the chest. This time the soccer kick to the back. Enzo Amore taking over the offense right here. As I say that, Cedric Alexander with a nice elbow to the midsection and drops Enzo Amore himself. Into the ropes he goes, and boom, big elbow drop. But Enzo Amore rolls out of the way of that one and smashes Cedric Alexander back for back of his head first into the mat again. Cedric Alexander, nice uppercut towards Enzo Amore, gets him up for the power slam. Enzo Amore dodges that one and goes for a reverse DDT right there. And that connects it just very, very nicely. Goes for the cover straight away. Very early cover by Enzo Amore. 1-2 kick out of 2 by Cedric Alexander. No problem right here. And Enzo Amore is going to follow that one up with a nice drop kick to the back of the head of Cedric Alexander. Focusing on the arm a bit more with a nice stomp there. Maybe focusing on lumbar check there. Of course, Enzo Amore not the most heaviest of dudes there, so I wouldn't expect that to affect the ability of Cedric Alexander to pick up Enzo Amore for the lumbar check. So just general damage is better than focusing on the arm for Enzo Amore in that case, I would imagine. Cedric Alexander back to one knee. Enzo Amore not quite sure what to do here. Chop or a fist gets countered by Cedric Alexander. Enzo Amore right back in it though. Gets it hooked for a vertical suplex, I would imagine. And he hits it, that one. It shows a bit of strength right here. Enzo Amore keeping Cedric Alexander up for quite a bit now. Again, up the second rope goes Enzo Amore. Maybe looking for another splash? No. This time he waits for Cedric to get back up to his feet. What's he going to plan this time? Missile dropkick? Oh my god, he goes for a nice DDT there. Off the second rope. Going for the cover as well. Maybe a rope break right here from Cedric Alexander. No, 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, I thought that would be it. If that would have been it, Enzo Amore would have gone straight through to Lince Dorado. He would have probably challenged him in that episode of 205 Live still. Now, Enzo Amore looking for almost the Empire elbow of his body, Big Cass. Looked quite like it at least. Continues with a nice stomp there to Cedric Alexander. I thought that was it. Jeez, that was close. Now Cedric Alexander. Irish whip into the corner by Enzo Amore. Sends him up the top rope. What is Enzo Amore doing next? Trying to go for the super back suplex. Maybe Cedric Alexander now with a crossbody from the top rope though. Did pay attention. Drops Enzo Amore. Trying for the soccer kick. Enzo Amore catches the leg and drops Cedric Alexander straight back down to the ground. What's Enzo Amore got a plan? Catches the leg again and some more focus on leg. So he's focusing a bit on every body part of Cedric Alexander at this point in time, but not that much. Now Snapmare dropping him down to the ground and going with the elbows to the top of the head of Cedric Alexander. Enzo Amore in control for pretty much the whole of this match. I've not seen too much of it from Cedric Alexander. Nice crossbody there from Enzo Amore, throwing his whole body into Cedric Alexander. They're using the time to make a bit of a fiesta, is no way Jose would say. Picks Cedric Alexander back to his feet, but he counters that one with a arm direct to the ground punch called by Enzo Amore, but goes for a snapmare and an elbow or two to, no, I was going to say to the shoulder area, but Enzo Amore back with another counter to Cedric Alexander. Leg gets caught again, and down goes Enzo Amore, countering back and forth right now between the two. Very nice action. But the sit-up power slam by Cedric Alexander goes through. No counter there by Enzo Amore. Now Cedric Alexander waits for Enzo Amore to get back up to his feet. Lumbar check is what Cedric is thinking right here. Up his shoulders is Enzo Amore, and boom, down on his knees he goes. Lumbar check, is that it for Enzo Amore? Is he down? Has Cedric Alexander won the match and is going to face Cedric Alexander right here? Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, again a very, very close kick out. Jesus Christ. I thought this time Cedric Alexander had him. Very close kickouts by both of them, but that shows next big move is going to end this match. I'm pretty sure. Nice knee drop right here by Cedric Alexander. One big move by either of those two men, and that is it. Yo, Isla, what's going on, man? How you doing? It is, oh my god, deep butt crashed. Don't, you gotta be joking. Did it crash though? I think deep butt just did, yeah, deep butt crashed. Wow. Rip deep butt. Enzo going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Enzo has won the match. So who's bet on? I have bet on Enzo. You know what? I'm gonna be nice. Oh, you guys got away with that one. I'm not gonna sneak in your championship now. I'm sorry. Well, I'm not sorry. I mean, good for you guys, I guess. Yeah, deep one is back up. It just crashed. Fortunate. But Enzo Moore goes on to face Lince Dorado. Congratulations to Enzo on that one. Could we be looking at our new Cruiserweight champion in Enzo Moore? Possibly. He defeats Cedric Alexander. You just played Lewis. I mean, as I said, lucky for you guys. I was the one that would have gotten the championships. And with the Smack Talker Skywalker standing tall, that is a rare sight. But that is where we're going to finish off the episode of the TyroNation Universe mode. Episode 12 done. Next